Welcome to a new series. This game is called Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. Now, graphically, this might not be the most interesting game for most people. The graphics are very 2D, it's just a top-down perspective. And they're very, what's a good way to put it? Kind of almost like Nintendo or Super Nintendo graphics, honestly. They're pretty low grade. A lot of this game comes from kind of the storytelling aspect. Now, another thing about this game, what type of game it is a survival. I want to call it a survival horror game, but the horror aspect isn't the same kind as most games these days. The horror part comes mainly from the storytelling part. This game is basically in the setting after a global cataclysm. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong. There are zombies everywhere. There are nether beasts and demons running amok. And, things are generally just bad. So, to get into this game, I'm going to go ahead and create a new world. And this game doesn't really use any mouse commands at all. Everything is just keyboard. Now we're going to build a world first. I'm going to select different mods that come in the base game. This game is free, by the way. Now let's see. We're going to go... I like lots of options. I love mods. So we're going to go ahead and grab craftable guns, fictional guns, extended realistic guns. We're going to leave off generic guns. Ice Coon's Arsenal, makeshift items mod, medieval and historic content, more survival tools, and mythological replicas. I'm going to leave out the dinosaurs. Let's see, is there anything else I really want? I do want tanks and other vehicles, and I want vehicle additions pack. Let's see, and next we can blacklist things. Usually the only thing I don't really like playing with is fungal monsters. I find them very annoying. Acid zombies, they're annoying, but can deal with them just fine. Explosive zombies, again, extremely annoying, but fine. And monsters, they don't bother me at all, except whenever... I think the one monster I don't like isn't considered a monster anymore. It's considered a joke monster, which is only enabled if you play in what's called the Crazy Cataclysm. It's the Jabberwocky. I don't like that guy. He beheads you. Now, as far as balance, I want filthy clothing turned off, which was on by default. Game didn't used to have this. I don't really like it, so it's gone. Simplified nutrition, I'll leave that in. I used to be able to handle it just fine. All you had to do is balance what you were eating, because that is important in this game. You can become ill from not eating correctly, and there are vitamins that you can take, things like that. So that this mod just makes it so you don't have to worry about that so much. And it's default on, so I'll leave it. Now, as far as rebalancing, I really want to use stats through skills. Unfortunately, I can't seem to get it to work correctly, or I'm missing something. I'm not really sure. It does say that this mod requires Lua support, and I'm not sure if that means it's already included or what. A little sad by that, though. The rest of this, I think the classes and scenarios mod, I don't think we're really going to mess with that. Anyways, that's it for that tab. Now the world options. When you die, you can just have it hardcore deletes the world. We're not going to do that because I can create other characters for the world that we make. On top of that, I can kind of change other things, size of cities, city spacing, the spawn rate for enemies, and then the item spawn rate. Usually I like to play with these a little bit higher. I am trying this game in more of a default mode, though. Other than the mods I enabled, I'm going to try and stick with what's already here. All this is going to be staying the same. I am not going to enable NPCs because I am still afraid that they crash the game occasionally. Mutations by radiation, yep, I'm going to leave that in. I usually turn it off, but I mean the cures they're out there. I can find them. And character pool points, yeah, that's fine as well. Alright, and next we are going to finalize the world. The world name, you know what, from RimWorld, we're just going to do Jormungandr's Rest. There we go. And then we're going to advance forward. The world has been made. Now, next, I need to make my character. And I'm going to play with the base amount of points, which this could get really interesting. There's a lot of things I normally take, but I'm going to try and do this the proper way. We're going to do single pool, though. And the scenario, these are all the different types of starts you can have. Evacuee is kind of the default, and a lot of these are kind of like challenges. I don't think I really want to mess with very many of these, though. I mean, some of them are kind of neat, like you could start in school. This one is terrible because you're surrounded by so many zombies, and they're all kids, and you get a debuff for killing kids. So don't kill kids. Let's see. Some of them start a little bit in the future, well after the Cataclysm, and those aren't the greatest either because all the food in the world has spoiled already. Not super excited about that. And other ones are just really hard. We're going to be an evacuee, though. Now we can choose a profession. Now we only start with 8 points. Each one of these costs points for the most part. There are some, like you could start as a tweaker, and you start out with meth withdrawal, which is really bad. You actually gain 2 points for taking this because of how bad your start is going to be. Now, there's other ones. Let me go to the bottom of the list because I think they're in order of expense. Like you could start as a black belt. This is going to take all 8 of your points, though. You are pretty good, though. You start with melee 8, unarmed combat 8, and dodging 8, which means you're kind of a combat powerhouse right off the bat. You do start with some basic equipment as well, just your clothes, really. But then there's other ones, like you could start as a bionic assassin. Again, this takes all 8 of your points. You start with a lot of bionics already installed. And bionics are extremely powerful, especially when you have something like a monomolecular blade. That sounds pretty good. That sounds like you could kill someone with it fairly easily. So, yeah, some of these are really good, but they do take a lot of points. Now, the question is, how expensive is... Not sure where it is in the list because I don't know how much it costs. There's one that's just called a Survivor. Or no, Survivor is the base one. It's Bionic Survivor is the one I was wanting. But I think that one is actually really expensive. Yeah, there's Bionic Prepper. And that would take 6 points, but you do start with so many things. I'm trying to think if it's actually worth it. No, because I'm going to want actual traits. So, yeah, these aren't going to work. Unless there's like a cheaper version. I don't think there is. Not as cheap. Survivalist Junior. It does not start with any bionics. And takes 3 points. That's not worth it. Yeah, I think we're just gonna start as a regular survivor, and that just gives us some basic clothes, a pocket knife, some water, and a matchbook. Not a whole lot. The other option... See, a broken cyborg has really bad bionics in it. They are broken. Not good. Failed cyborg. Nope, that's got some pretty bad ones as well. And you can actually die from having broken bionics inside you, because sometimes you have things like acidic discharge. That doesn't sound very good. I could be a crackhead. Start with some crack. That actually costs a point, though. Or no, it doesn't. It gives you a point. Or it could be a hobo. That does give me a point, but alcohol withdrawal. Shower victim, you only start with a bar of soap and a towel, which is wet. You don't start with anything else, but it does give you a point. The problem is you're kind of starting at the end of winter, which means it's really cold, and you only have a towel. Let me think. Let's see, a hitchhiker. You start with some clothes, and you do have the towel still. Does seem to be better than the shower victim. Clown. Let's see. No, the pocket knife is too good. We're going to start as a survivor. That took me a long time to decide on that. Now, I am going to take... These are all the different traits. There's good traits and there's bad traits. The good traits, I'm going to go through those first because I want to be melee weapon training because I'm going to want medieval swordsmanship. Now, on top of that, usually I almost always take psychopath because then I can kill whoever I want and I don't have any regrets. As it says down at the bottom, you don't experience guilt like others do. Even when you know your actions are wrong, you just don't care. I love this trait. It is kind of expensive though. Costs 2 points. Melee weapon training, very expensive at 3 points, but I feel like it's very, very worth it. I am going to take Pack Mule because this will allow me to carry 40% more volume, which is very important. You can't carry the world with you. You can only carry as strong as you are and as much space as you have in things like backpacks. So Pack Mule lets you fit more in your backpack. Now, all of these other ones, I don't think I'm going to take any more of the other good traits. Some of them are really good, though, but you usually only want to take about 2 or 3. Now, bad things. These earn you back some points, and I do want to take a few. Really, I want to take Glass Jaw. Now, the disadvantage to this is your maximum HP on your head is 20% less, which means if something gets a lucky headshot on you, you can die. We're definitely going to take that. Now, I really should take Hates Vegetables because I'm not a huge fan of vegetables, but yeah, they're kind of important in this game. Gotta keep your nutrition. Even though I did disable that, I'm still gonna not take it. Now let's see. What else? I could take Fragile or Frail, which is really tempting. It makes it so I will be easy to kill, unfortunately, but could take Flimsy. See, Flimsy also comes with you heal slower, which can be dangerous. I am going to take Lightweight, though. Which means it's not a good idea to go drinking, but, you know, whatever. Let's see. And do not want Schizophrenic. That one's really bad. Actually, that might be all I'm going to take. I mean, a lot of these are just suicide to take. Now, Farsighted and Nearsighted, it is 2 really good points. The only thing is you just have to wear glasses the entire game, pretty much. But I'm not going to take those. Actually, I'm feeling pretty good. We have 6 points to actually spend. Yeah, I don't see any of these other ones that I feel like I would want to have. Meat intolerance. I could never live like that. I think I might take Slow Healer, though. Yeah, I'm going to take Slow Healer. I do want my... Let's see, Flimsy. That may be really Slow Healer. Would give me a lot of points, though. Actually, give me 12 points to work with. But my healing speed would be non-existent. And my maximum HP would be even lower. Yeah, we're going to do Flimsy. Okay, and stats. Okay, now these, I like to have a couple of these at 12. Intelligence, the read time is 100%. I'll keep that like that. Oh, we'll go up to 10 on intelligence because that will be important later on. Now, dex to 10 and perception, go to 10. We'll have a lot of high skills. Now, my last 2 points, we're going to go over to regular skills, and I am going to put some points in first aid and probably melee. Melee or dodging, it's got to be one or the other. Dodging, I mean, we will get dodging eventually, but we're going to definitely get melee skill fairly quick. Yeah, we'll take dodging. Alright, and now we get to pick out our name, which is, of course, going to be Nidhoggur, because that's me. Now, I think we are done, so let's go ahead and start the game. Alright, am I sure I'm finished? Yes. Now, what skill do I want for my melee combat? I want medieval swordsmanship, because this is very useful right off the bat. Now, this is the game. Like I said, kind of low in graphics. At the upper right hand side of the screen, you can kind of see the base stats. Now, you can't actually see how many hit points each of my body parts has. There's just the green lines next to it. As I take damage, those will disappear. They will turn yellow and then red, and then they'll just be a blank spot. And if I run out of little dashes and lines and stuff, that body part is gone permanently. There is no coming back. Once you die, you're dead. That's it. This is a roguelike game. It is very punishing. So what we're going to do, we're going to move around a little bit. And I think I'm going to open up... I don't want to go out there yet. Let's close that door. Actually, let's look at the map first. And this is where the graphics are really rough. So I'm right in the center here. This is our kind of survival bunker. Now this over here is a city, and all these symbols represent buildings. This is a really rough map. These lines that are going everywhere, these solid lines, these are roads. All these F's up here, these are all trees, forest type areas. Off to the side here, this is a river. And it looks like there's another town down here we can't see the name of yet. Now, eventually we're going to have to run over here and kind of raid these houses. We're going to have to scavenge for everything. But at least we know what direction everything is. So I'm going to go the opposite direction for now. The main thing I want to find right off the bat, I want to find a rock. And I'm looking around, there's a bunch of plants around. I need a rock. Oh, and we spotted something, a black rat. We're not going to worry about that though. Well, where is my rock? Ah, there's a rock. Okay. So, I'm going to pick up this rock. It's kind of hard to explain a little bit, but up in the top right hand part of the screen, you can see pick up, and I just selected the rock to pick up. So we're going to pick that up, and then I'm going to wield the rock. And we're going to go back to our little camp, our bunker. And you know what, I want to open up these windows so we actually have some light in here. And I'm going to go over to this bench right here, and I'm going to start smashing it with my rock. And eventually this bench will break. There we go. You can't just smash it with your fist. Your fists aren't really hard enough. I'm going to pick up this 2x4, and now we're going to wield the 2x4. If I can find it, there it is at the bottom. And we're going to store the rock in my inventory, and I'm going to go up to this metal filing cabinet up here, like a storage cabinet, and we're going to smash it until it breaks. And what we get out of this is a pipe. Now, what is in this one? This is an emergency blanket and an emergency jacket. I don't need either of those. We're going to smash this other one, though. Actually, we're going to get this one at the end. And it's down. All right. Now we're going to pick up that pipe as well. And I'm going to craft a couple things. So there's a lot of different items you can craft, and you don't know all of the recipes right away. Now, some of these are kind of weird that your character knows right off the bat, like a M320 standalone launcher. That's a grenade launcher. I know how to make one of those. I don't know how I know how to make it, but I do. What I want to make is this 2x sword, which I need another 2x4. I thought I had enough. I guess not. We're going to smash another bench. All right, there will be enough now. And you do craft from the items on the ground, so you don't have to pick up everything. And let's get back into this menu. I want my 2x sword because I know swordsmanship, and this is technically a sword. So we're going to go ahead and craft that. It takes a little bit of time, but we have that now. And we're going to wield it immediately. There we go. Now I'm actually utilizing my skill of medieval swords. I know a little bit about what I'm doing. Now, there is another item I want to craft, and that is going to be a makeshift crowbar, because this thing's going to be one of my best friends. So, I have that now, and I think we want to go downstairs. Now, the problem with going downstairs, it is dark down here. I can only see so far. So I kind of have to move along the walls, and hopefully there's no zombies down here. And there is an item. What is this? A sweater, and it fits. I'm going to pick that up. Oh, maybe not. I will not be picking that up. I don't have any bags or anything. Actually, can I cut that up? I'm going to apply my pocket knife and cut up the item I want to cut up. Never mind, I have to pick that up, don't I? Yeah, okay, it's just getting left. I'm going to have to go raid a house and hopefully find a backpack. Okay, so that definitely brings us to the next part. Let's go find one of these houses. I kind of want to sneak up on it. I don't want to be seen by anything zombie type thing, anything hostile. How close am I? I'm pretty close. Now I see a rattlesnake to the east. Let's get a little bit closer. Okay, I see it on the mini-map down in the lower right. Now the crowbar, if I can get behind this building without being seen... Oh, it's really cold. It's still snowing. Maybe I should have picked up that sweater and just wore it. Okay, so we're going to take our crowbar and apply it to this window. And it didn't work. Let's try again. Hopefully we don't make too much noise. There we go. Okay, so we pried the window open. And now we can get in here and hopefully find something useful. What's in here? There's a sports novel. I don't really care about that. There's a TV, a desk, and a chair. They don't do us any good. Now, here's a battery. Or no, I was going to say it's a battery. Nope, it's an aluminum can of cream soda. I will take that. And there is a downstairs. I want to explore the house a little bit more. Okay. Unfortunately, these windows are open. And I don't see any zombies yet. Oh, there's one, and I think he saw me. Okay. Might need to act kind of quickly. Okay, there's the kitchen. Oh, there's no dressers. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Because they're going to come through here. Wait, from the south? There is a shady zombie. Two shady zombies. Okay, we need to close that door. And I'm going to go downstairs really quick. Ah, there's a zombie down here too. I see the footsteps over there on the screen. That symbolizes noise. And that kind of gives us a little bit of a heads up that there's something here. Oh, I think it's chasing me. It might be something that can see in the dark, which I can't. And that's just soap. Great, there's no clothes in here. And there's a shady zombie. Okay, so We're stuck in here. So this is already a last stand for us. Hopefully we don't die. So I'm going to go ahead and hit him. And it grabs me. My torso encumbrance throws me off balance. Am I carrying too much? That's kind of odd. I'm not really carrying anything. Okay, I'm going to... Oop, I tried the step back, and he's faster than me. Oh, he had me grabbed. That's what it was. Okay. Now, I don't know where he went, though. I'm going to pass a turn. Okay, there he is, and we're going to hit him. Now, did he grab me this time? No. So I'm going to move away, swing, and that time I hit him for 14 damage. Unfortunately, he grabbed me again, so I'm going to have to fight him off, I think. I swing wildly and miss, and he bites my right leg, but fails to penetrate the armor. Now, my basic clothes do count as armor. They're not very effective, though, but it did save me that time. Now, I don't know if I'm still grabbed. Can I tell? I am grabbed. Okay. So I'm going to try and hit him again, and I did. The other one's here. Did I break his grab? No. Okay, unfortunately, they can both attack me now. I wish I could step back one more time. Then only one would be able to attack me at a time until they break down that washing machine. Now, I'm going to try and hit him again. Alright, I did hit him. And my armor is protecting me. That other one tried to grab me. Am I... Yep, the first one still has me, though. Gonna hit him again. Alright, this time, took some damage. They hit me in the torso. My winter coat is ripped. And it's ripped again, so it's kind of running out. Let's hit him again, hopefully. Yeah, I'm getting bit now. Okay. Hopefully it does not get infected. Ooh, this is not good. Okay, I'm hitting him pretty good. Am I still... Yep, he's still got a grab on me. I'm just going to have to... Okay, I killed the one. Now, the second one. Did he ever grab me? Yes, he did. Okay, so I'm still going to have to combat him. We're going to do this kind of quick because there's another one here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to have to keep going. This might be the end of this playthrough already. I am taking quite a bit of damage. Oh, they keep getting back up, I think. Okay, so I'm going to have to smash the body. Nope, I'm going to have to smash. They're approaching. Heard a noise. Ignore it. No, we've got to... I'm taking so much damage. Okay, I finally pulped the body. As you can see, blood everywhere. I am so hurt, though. I've got bites on me. I'm still grabbed. And we're going to have to keep combat going. Maybe the bodies aren't getting back up. I'll stand on it and find out. Okay, so now they are both down. Okay, I'm going to smash. Ignore. Okay, got that one. Smash again. There's nothing there to smash. Ignore everything. Ah, there's more out there. Okay, now. They do have a lot of items. We can pick those up. This, I will take that. I think that's all I can really do, though. Yep, we're going to take that. And then this other pile of bodies. Oh, they had a book. They have a wristwatch, too. I do want that. As far as this other stuff, they don't fit. Otherwise, I would definitely take the hoodie because it's got some pockets. Alright, and I'm going to eat. I'm going to drink, definitely. Alright, now let's see if I can get out of here. At least maneuver around up. Yep, there's another one. I'm going to hit you. Okay, we broke its grab. God, these guys are so fast. Okay. Didn't grab me. Let's move over here, over here. Let's go south. Okay. Him climbing up on that pool table actually cost him movement, so I should be able to get one hit with no retaliation. We're going to move south. Try it again. You have to use the terrain to your advantage, and he disappeared. I don't like how that keeps happening. Oh, that was a really good hit. Alright, that time he got a bite on me. Alright, and he's down. Alright, and smash the body. Do you have anything good? You have bullets. Oh, you got cargo pants. Oh, but they don't fit. Well, that's unfortunate. And I'm not going to pick up the bullets, because guns are very misleading in this game. Guns are bad. Guns make noise. I'm not going to drink water out of the toilet. Okay, and I think all this is going to be tequila. Okay, let's get out of here. This was not the greatest. And there's still more things around. Doesn't look like they're knowing where I am, though. So let's close this door. Now, what is out here? Ah, the bathroom. Okay, good. Anything medical? Some bleach. Not quite. I'm gonna check the toilet. No, I don't want to do any of those. Yeah, pour it on the ground. Nope. Nothing useful in there. Okay, and we're going to have to get back out of here. I could go in the kitchen and hope for something. Hydrogen peroxide. Ah, we will take that. Glass jar. Yeah, nothing else useful in here. Ah, and that bloated zombie. He explodes and sends bile everywhere. Alright, let's get out of here. That was really unfortunate. Oh no. That's a brute. Oh no, he's gonna catch me. He's gonna catch me. Yeah, if he gets me. Yep, okay, he caught up. That's really bad. I don't know if I can get away from this guy. Oh, okay, he sent me flying. Alright, if he goes... Wow, he just destroys everything. He's so fast. And he sent me flying again. Can we get away? A bear attacked him. Hero bear. The bear saved me. That bear is going to come and kill me. What is this? Danger minefield. Oh, we don't want to go that way then. Oh, it's a big minefield. Okay, I still need to get in one of these houses. And there's a ton of zombies to the south. Okay, we're going to go back this way again. Let's see, the bear did kind of kill this. I do need to smash that body, though, before it gets back up. And what was this? This was... Oh, the bear died, too. What is this? Plastic shopping bag. Eh. I could probably use that as storage. Alright, back down here again. And maybe this will go better this time. Okay, we're going to do the old crowbar trick again. I broke the glass. Crap, that made a lot of noise. I'm going to have to clean the broken window because if you climb through it, the glass is going to cut you. And zombies are occupied, so let's go. What's that? A trench coat. I don't even care. I'm going to take it. And I'm going to wear it because I need the storage. Alright, this zombie is going to come through here. He's going to break the window, step in, and I'm going to just start hitting him. And I should be able to get 2 to 3 hits. There was 2. And, okay, he's... should be dead. There we go. A raincoat that actually fits. Has very little storage. Yeah, it doesn't do me any good. Okay, smash the body. Heard a noise. Stop smashing. No. Alright, there's something definitely in that other room now. And I think they're hitting on the door. Yep, they were. Okay, and they're already in, so I... Ooh. Fat zombie bites your torso. The bite wound feels really deep. That's not good. That means it's going to get infected. Okay, my stats are getting lower and lower. And they clawed my eyes. My torso is almost destroyed. Oh, there's a lot of them. Does this bathroom have a window? It does not. Crap. Calcium tablet. Okay, yeah, we're about to die. Okay, well, I could die hiding in the bathroom. We'll fight. We'll do what we can. I mean, we're hitting them a lot. We killed one, but the fat zombie's here. We have a couple hit points worth of health left on our torso and our head. I think if I get hit in the head, I'm going to automatically die. We're dodging quite a bit, though. Okay, torso. Definitely only one hit left. And we killed the fat zombie. Unfortunately, there's 2 more. One of them's a kid. Great. And here we go. Nope. Torso has... There's just a kind of a sideways slash left for the hit points. Hit again. Hit again. He hit my torso and I didn't die. I killed another shady zombie and another one replaced it. I don't remember these shady zombies. These are something new. I haven't played this game in a while. And killed another shady zombie. That means just the kid is left. And they hit my arm. Hit my arm again. Well, all of my stats are so bad. They've degraded me so much. And we killed it. Okay, please have, like, first aid kit. I'll take your flashlight. Nope. Okay. That's all I get, huh? I'm going to see if I can use the hydrogen peroxide. And we're going to use it on my torso. Okay, that cleans the wound. And I can't remember where the other deep bite was. We're going to use more of the hydrogen peroxide. I guess it's going to be on the right leg. Saying it was blue colored, I'm guessing that's where the deep wound was. Okay, and that gave us a little bit of health back as well. Now, I'm not going to use the last of it because I might get infected by something else. Let's go see if there's anything that I can use. I want to close that window. And there's an apple here. And probably just some string. Yeah, this is from when they broke through the window. What's this? Cardboard box of detergent. And we've got some gloves. But nothing useful. What's in here? Nothing good. How about this? Nope. All garbage. All garbage all day. This is one of my worst starts. Running around half dead. Okay. I guess it's better than all dead. Now, are there any critters down here? There probably is. Although I don't hear any movement. It doesn't really mean a whole lot. And there's nothing good down here either. I say that and I find stuff. That's not medical. Nope. I really need a first aid kit. T-shirt that fits. Long string. And nothing else. Okay. Now, what other buildings are nearby? A lot of these are going to be really dangerous to try and get to. That's the problem. Oh, there's so many zombies out there. Zombies for days. And, okay, I'm spotted again. Unfortunately, my stats are so low, everything is going to catch up to me. Yeah, I'm just going to have to fight it out. And killed another one. And smashed it. Anything good? No. I think a lot of these dots that I see moving around, I think it's just critters and not so much zombies. Alright, let's try and pry this open, please. Really need some medical supplies. What is that? Birdshot. I just realized there was a zombie dog chasing me down. Nope, we died. Okay. Last moments of our life, yeah, sure. Would have watched him. He's just gonna eat my body. Yep, that's all he was interested in. Okay. We accept our fate. It's saving the game. We have failed. We did kill 12. We survived 0 days. And this gives just a history of everything that happened. I killed 1 fat zombie, 1 zombie child, 8 shady zombies, those guys are jerks, and 2 regular zombies. You were forgotten among the billions lost in the Cataclysm. Yep. Okay, so that was a great first episode. And I was only going to run it for 30 minutes, but at the 30-minute mark, I felt like we were going to die anyway, so we just went ahead and went through with it. No reason to make it into 2 episodes. Anyways, that is Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. I do like this game. I think it's a lot of fun. I am going to try and do an actual serious series of it. Might take a few tries to get going, but yeah, we're going to give it a go. Anyways, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.